Well, hello there, earthling. I'm Momma Moon, and I'm so glad you decided to join me. This is the journey of my very first video. I hope you enjoy it. If you want to tell me how you think I'm doing, feel free to leave a comment below. While you're there, why not subscribe and leave a like? Since I'm a noob, it'll help Mama so much. Now, on with the video. It's March 2024, and you know what that means. A fresh batch of PC games ready to blow our minds. From heart-pounding action to mind-bending puzzles, this month's lineup is stacked with titles that are sure to keep you glued to your screen for hours on end. So grab your snacks, settle into your gaming chair, and get ready to dive into our rundown of the best new PC games to check out this March. Trust us, you don't want to miss what's in store. Although Mama runs a tight ship, sometimes the video game trailers have some images not appropriate for all ages. This week has some horror games, so you might see some disturbing images. Viewer discretion is advised. Classified France 44 is a gripping PC game that thrusts players into the heart of World War II espionage, where they assume the role of a skilled operative tasked with infiltrating enemy territory in Nazi-occupied France. Set against the backdrop of historic events, players must navigate treacherous missions, gather intelligence, and execute covert operations to support the Allied forces. With immersive gameplay, intense action sequences, and intricate storytelling, Classified France 44 delivers an adrenaline-fueled experience that challenges players to outwit the enemy and change the course of history. Crown Wars: Black Prince is a captivating PC game set in a fantasy realm torn apart by political intrigue and epic battles for the throne. Players assume the role of the Black Prince, a legendary warrior with a destiny to claim the crown and unite the fractured kingdom. As the Black Prince, players embark on a journey filled with strategic warfare, diplomatic negotiations, and personal quests to gain allies and overcome adversaries. With a richly detailed world, dynamic character, and morally complex choices, Crown Wars: Black Prince offers a deep and immersive gameplay experience where every decision shapes the course of the conflict. Throughout the game, players must navigate a web of alliances and betrayals, making crucial decisions that impact the fate of the realm. Whether engaging in large-scale battles against rival factions, or engaging in clandestine missions to uncover secrets, players must utilize their tactical prowess and diplomatic skills to emerge victorious. As the story unfolds, players will encounter a diverse cast of characters, each with their own motivations and agendas, adding layers of complexity to the narrative. With stunning graphics, immersive sound design, and engaging gameplay mechanics, Crown Wars: Black Prince transports players to a world of intrigue and adventure, where the fate of the kingdom hangs in the balance. Whether forging alliances, waging war, or delving into the mysteries of the past, players will find themselves drawn into an epic struggle for power and glory in Crown Wars: Black Prince. Falconeer Chronicles: Bulwark invites players into a breathtaking world where they take flight as skilled falconeers. Navigating the skies above vast oceanic expanse known as the Bulwark. As a falconeer, players command powerful birds of prey, engaging in exhilarating aerial combat, exploration, and story-driven missions across a beautifully crafted open-world environment. Set against the backdrop of a mysterious and ancient civilization, players uncover secrets and unravel the mysteries of the Bulwark, encountering a diverse array of factions, creatures, and landscapes along the way. With its stunning visuals, immersive sound design, and intuitive flight controls, Falconeer Chronicles Bulwark delivers a truly unique gameplay experience that combines elements of action, adventure, and exploration. Players can customize their Falcon companions with a variety of weapons and upgrades, allowing for dynamic strategies in combat encounters against rival Falconeers, pirates, and mythical creatures that roam the skies. As players delve deeper into the narrative, they uncover a rich tapestry of lore and history, shaping the fate of the Bulwark and its inhabitants. Whether embarking on epic quests, engaging in aerial dogfights, or simply admiring the breathtaking vistas from above, Falconeer Chronicles Bulwark offers an unforgettable journey to a world where the bond between Falcon and Falconeer holds the key to unlocking its deepest secrets. Live the quiet life as you take in the sights and sounds of your new home. Enjoy a low-stress, combat-free experience without the need to manage things like thirst and hunger. Just focus on farming, exploration, and discovery. Relax and chill. Atmosphere cosmic country soundtrack. Lightyear Frontier is a peaceful open-world farming adventure on a planet at the far end of the galaxy. Climb into your versatile mech and start your new home on a distant planet with up to 3 friends as you farm alien crops, build your own homestead, and explore the untamed wilderness of the world. Reveil is a narrative first-person psycho-thriller game that focuses on story, puzzles, and exploration. Find out what's going on inside Walter Thompson and what his dark past at the Nelson Brothers Circus has to do with it. Reveil is a unique, visually appealing, mentally challenging story. Versatile puzzles, unanswered questions, confusing clues, and a disturbing psyche demand a lot from both you and the protagonist, Walter Thompson. Can you manage to make sense of it all? Should you persevere, there is a chance to find answers to all of your questions. This standalone prologue puts you in the tiny shoes of Grace Saunders, an 11-year-old girl delivering a letter when things go horribly wrong. Experience the unique 1920s horror atmosphere of Alone in the Dark and prepare for the terror that awaits in Dorset Manor. A psychological horror meets Southern Gothic in this reimagination of the classic survival horror game, Alone in the Dark. This love letter to the groundbreaking original lets you experience a haunting story through the eyes of one of 2 protagonists, as either Edward Carnby or Emily Hartwood, and explore your environments, fight monsters, solve puzzles, and uncover the uneasy truth of their Dorset Manor. Red Barrels invite you to experience mind-numbing terror, this time with friends. Whether you go through the trials alone or in teams, if you survive long enough and complete the therapy, Murkoff will happily let you lead. But will you be the same? Set in the era of the Cold War, human guinea pigs are involuntarily recruited by the good folks at the Murkoff Corporation to test advanced methods of brainwashing and mind control. In a world of distrust, fear, and violence, your morals will be challenged. your endurance tested, and your sanity crushed. All in the name of progress, science, and profit. From South Park Digital Studios, the studios that brought you South Park: The Stick of Truth, South Park: The Fractured But Whole, and South Park: Phone Destroyer, comes the next chapter in the journey of the new kid. Join Carbon, Stan, Kyle, and Kenny in three-dimensional glory to celebrate the most magical day in any young child's life: a snow day. A massive blizzard has thrown the town into chaos and, more importantly, canceled school. Play with up to 3 friends, use matchmaking, or solo the game with ally bots and battle through the snow-piled town of South Park. Engage in frenetic, action-packed combat against warring factions in an all-new story where you make the rules. Equip unique weapons and deploy devastating, upgradable special abilities on a new adventure to save the world and enjoy a day without school. It's Snow Day, dude. Battle your way through snow-covered town of South Park in this all-new 3D co-op game. A blizzard of epic proportions has blanketed the town of South Park, and it's up to Cartman, Stan, Kyle, and you, as the new kid, to save the town from the endless winter. Experience cooperative gameplay for the first time ever in a South Park game, with up to 3 friends or ally bots, unleashing powerful, coordinated attacks on your foes. Equip and upgrade devastating melee and ranged weapons. Deploy special abilities and powers that will bring hordes of enemies and epic bosses to their knees. Use a wide range of iconic cosmetics and customize your new kid with endless possible combinations, from beanies to cheesy poof t-shirts to chin balls. You have 9 days before the final fight. At your current state, you do not stand a chance. Explore this open world to gain new skills and abilities for the battle. Choose where you go, what you do, carefully. You cannot waste time. You only have 9 days. You have 9 days to explore the vast world to find the best skills and items for the final fight. Choose carefully where you go and how you spend your time. Remember, you only have 9 days. The wild pagan lands have been under the watchful eye of the gods for as long as time. The arrival of the Night Order, bearing the banner of heaven, threatens to upset the uneasy alliance. Will the Rome burn, or will blood of both divine and mortal be spilled to protect it? Godsworn is a fantasy real-time strategy set during the Northern Crusades. Take control of a divine hero, gather worshippers, rally great armies of mortals and mythical creatures, and crush your enemies to prove you are worthy to lead these lands. Divine heroes and abilities. Master the various divine heroes, each with their own set of abilities. Heroes gain unique units and buildings in addition to the ones from their faction, making each of them have a unique playstyle. Protect your followers and burn your enemies with the light of the sun as the goddess Seol, or strike under the cover of darkness as the moon goddess Menace, or join the order and smite the heathens as the archangel Michael. Build and be worshipped. Devoted followers will flock to your shrine. Have them gather resources and build cities so you can raise great armies for battles to come. Protect them while they pray to grant you faith, a powerful resource used for mystical creatures and god powers. Co-op campaign. To unite the pagan tribes, take up arms on your own or with a friend in the campaign with optional co-op. The campaign follows the Baltic pagan struggle against the Crusades. Can you bring unity to the feuding pagan gods before the armies of heaven arrive? Or will the land be torn asunder for your pride? "20 years after the award-winning action-adventure hit, Outcast pioneered the genre of non-linear open-world games. The long-awaited sequel sees Cutter Slade return to the spectacular alien world of Adelpha. Resurrected by the almighty Yods, he has returned to find the Talons enslaved, the world stripped of its natural resources, and his own past intertwining with the invading robot forces. It's up to him to go on a mission and save the planet again. The original team behind Outcast 1 has reunited to create this fascinating world, full of dangerous creatures and home to the Talon people, an ancient culture whose fate has become inextricably linked with Earth since the events of the first game. You play as Cutter Slade, ex-Navy SEAL, sporting the same dry wit he had back in the 90s. However, the world around him has changed, and eventually, so will he. To save Adelphia, you will use your jetpack to jump, air dash, glide, and quickly traverse the fantastic in-game open world. Combine dozens of different modules to create your own personal weapon for taking down the robot invaders. Have total control to approach the story at your own pace in this non-linear world. Explore the world without boundaries. Discover hidden temples and dangerous wildlife. Get familiar with the Talon culture while helping them to free their villages and gain access to ancient Talon powers and use forces of nature to destroy your enemies. Experience a beautiful, handcrafted world accompanied by an epic soundtrack by Outcast original composer Lenny Moore. Command Mobile Outpost and take Zen Firearm to venture deep into the Signet Surveillance off-limit area. Collect unique weapon units. Amp up the firepower of the outpost that fights with you. This is an FTD game, first-person shooter, tower defense, base building, and much more, all at the same time. Outpost building. Explore the world, gather resources, merge and upgrade outpost units to build your own outpost. Unique weapon. Fully exploit the value of the unique Proto-Slag gun with different Proto-Slag attributes and utilize ammunition with diverse performance. Exploration and survival. Enjoy the abundant difficulty levels, diverse gameplay features, and distinctive maps of the exploration mode. Venture deep into the brand new zones full of hazards and opportunities, and harvest powerful outpost units. Co-op feature. Fight alongside friends on harvest days, or strive together to survive infinite waves of monsters in endless mode till the last moment. set forth on your grand adventure, Arisen. Dragon's Dogma is a single-player narrative-driven action RPG series that challenges the players to choose their own experience. From the appearance of their Arisen, their vocation, their party, how to approach different situations, and more. Now, in this long-awaited sequel to the deep, explorable fantasy world of Dragon's Dogma 2 awaits. On your journey, you will be joined by pawns, mysterious otherworldly beings, and an adventure so unique you will feel as if accompanied by other players while on your own adventure. All of these elements are elevated further through physics technology, artificial intelligence, and the latest in graphics, to create a truly immersive fantasy world in Dragon's Dogma 2. Actions that challenge your creativity. Wield swords, bows, and chant magic. The vocations in Dragon's Dogma 2 give you the ability to approach combat the way you want. Thaumaturge is an immersive PC game set in a mystical world where players step into the shoes of a powerful sorcerer tasked with restoring balance to the realm. Through a blend of intricate spellcasting mechanics and strategic decision-making, players embark on a journey to thwart dark forces threatening the land. With stunning visuals, rich storytelling, and challenging puzzles, Thaumaturge offers an enchanting experience where players must harness their magical abilities to overcome obstacles and unravel the mysteries of the arcane. Thaumaturge has a creepy dark aesthetic set in 1905 in the city of Warsaw and its dark underbelly. Its fighting is done with turn-based mechanics, which allow you to summon dark-looking entities to fight by your side. With investigation being its core driver of the story, you must navigate the city and glean what details you can to move forward. Explore the city and help your friend in need get to the bottom of the mystery of the game, finding lore around every corner. This is Momma Moon Babe's first video, so right now the end card is blank. But not for long. Please subscribe to see all of Momma Moon Babe's content in the future. I bet you feel like an early adopter, huh?